Hello everybody, I have another video for you today and want to show you a couple additions to the seated quarter collection, the business strike set that I got going, and do another guess the grade. I just think that this is a more fun way to, rather than just showing off the coins, just kind of make you know, a game out of it, or whatever you want to call it, and hone in on them grading skills and see how you guys do. This first one is 1877 Carson City. Pretty tough coin. Had a mintage of 4 million. It's one of the higher mintages for the Carson City quarters, but they tended to have a much lower survival rate than some of the other mints. And the particular survival rate of this one I don't recall exactly, but book value is pretty high on it, so I'm assuming that not a ton survive. We'll take a little closer look at it. Pretty well toned coin. Doesn't necessarily add to or take away from the coin, the toning. Sometimes you get coins that are toned like this. It's not necessarily like real high eye appeal toning, but not ugly toning either. It's that real nice, just natural looking, uniform, not blotchy or too dark or anything like that. I like coins that look like this too. They don't always have to have, you know, all the colors of the rainbow to be a nice looking tone coin. So I don't think that adds to or takes away from the value of this coin. Don't see a ton of marks on this thing. Really nice fully struck coin. A lot of the Carson Cities were. That dark toning is probably hiding some of the ticks on this thing. You can still see there's pretty good luster on this thing still. Not a ton, but good. A little more so on the reverse. So there's that one. So all I'm missing now is the 1877 Philadelphia, and I'll have all three of the 1877. So here's our 77S. About double the mintage of that one, 8.96 million minted. A little bit higher survival rate. These are readily available in mint state. Still pretty spendy, but half the price of the Carson City. Really good luster. Maybe just a little bit more so than the Carson City had. But this one does have one good mark right there. And another one on the drapery. And one to the right of Liberty. Tiny little one on the Flagstaff. Let's see, reverse. It's actually, toning on this one's actually kind of pretty. Nice purples that go around United and States. A lot of green, light green. Not a lot of marks in the reverse on this thing. Let's see. A couple there right next to the right wing. And looks to be about it, really. I don't see much. Maybe some really tiny ticks, maybe a little bit there on the left of the left wing. Just a tiny bit. So, you had a chance to look at them. We'll reveal the grades on these and see how you guys did. This first one is a 64 with a CAC approval. So Old John Albanese liked this one too, apparently. I wonder if he actually looks at all the coins. I'm assuming there's quite a few people working there, and they, just like the grading companies, maybe there's, you know, a dozen or so people that take a look at all the coins. Not really sure too much about how CAC works, other than who runs it and why it's there and what its mission is. We'll reveal the grade on this other one, the Carson City, and it is also a CAC coin, and it is a 63. So I'm sure some of you guys did pretty good on these. Wouldn't be surprised if a few of you guys nailed the grades on both of them. Very similar in a lot of ways, but the other one just has a hair more luster on it. And I'm good with the grade on both of these. I think they're accurately graded. We'll be leaving them in those holders and not trying any funny business on those. I can live with those grades. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll try to keep the videos coming, and take care.